Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the forest. I've just spent the last few days assisting with the development and creation of a conscious festival for the winter solstice gathering. And where I am currently is in the forest where we have created a man's talking space, a man's circle. And at 1 o'clock, we will be doing an opening ceremony with regards to sharing the space and bringing some intention to this gathering that is going to be filled with many, many other healing modalities. But one that's feeling very strong to me is the ability to incorporate a beautiful space and the sacred masculine within this space, a space where we'll be able to be vulnerable, we'll be able to share, and we'll be able to co-create some intention for the days going forward. And we'll be doing opening circle at 1 with some cacao, which is going to be quite special to open the heart and to really engage and to get everybody to open the heart. And once the circle is open, the space away from everything, a man's exclusive space, will be a space for dialogue and men's ceremony and men's discussions moving forward. So very excited for the space that we've created. Give you an idea there, we've just cleared this area, leveled it out, and adorned it with some rocks and some logs and some beautiful crystals that I brought from my time up in the Orange River. And it's basically just an invitation for people to open themselves up and see what comes up. And there's going to be a couple of questions I'd like to bring as discussion to the brothers, and that is, what are our integral core values? Some people might not always be certain, might need to elaborate, and we'll come to some resolution with regards to what and how and where we are with each other and check in on that. We'll be checking in from ourselves from a personal level, see where everybody is with the talking stick. It's a very powerful healing practice where it forces everybody to listen, not interrupt regardless of what comes up. Just reflect on what someone's saying so that you may listen intently and help them to bring up their truth. Another question I'd like to bring up in dialogue is, what exactly is it do we perceive that women want from us? And I think that's going to open a whole lot of discussion points and avenues. And we, as I say, perceive, because we might assume or perceive there's something that others might completely agree with or not agree with. There might also be some resolution with regards to where we stand. The ladies have set up a red tent where they're going to be doing a lot of female women ceremonial work over the coming days. And then possibly on the last day, we will all come together with many of our discussion points and resolutions and be able to check in with each other in an integration ceremony whereby the masculine and feminine can come together, and maybe we can find the answers once we know exactly what we think, so we can see how far off the mark we might have been. So very excited, been working very hard, walking 15, 20 kilometers a day up and down in this beautiful venue in Rugtevlei, just outside of Sedgefield in the Garden Route, and a beautiful, beautiful property. There's a sweat lodge. We'll be starting this evening. All sorts of healing modalities with meditation, yoga, sound journeys, vibration healing journeys, campfire stories, drumming circles. Cacao will be quite evident. This is a mark of the volunteers, who I am coordinating the volunteers again for this festival to assist my two very good friends out who are organizing the event. Summer solstice, I assisted and volunteered and managed the group there, which was very powerful and very transformative. And so I'm tapping into that energy again and bringing it again to this space. So please, thank you again for all the support, all the love and compassion that's been sent so far. It is very well appreciated. Sorry, it's taken me a few days to check in. as I've landed in the garden route to an overwhelmingly welcome reception from all those who I've connected with quite deeply over the last few months to a year. I do feel like I've landed, and I do feel like this is my home. So think of us at 1 o'clock South African time, where us brothers will be delving deep into the self, into ourselves, and being vulnerable and sharing and checking in and trying to just improve ourselves so that we can improve those around us. So thank you once again from the bottom of my heart for the support and feedback, and do keep commenting and sending through your comments. I do really, really appreciate that. I'm feeling you all, and I'm sending you blessings on this beautiful day. Lots of love. Bye.